TRENDnet TI-G102i review. Rugged industrial managed switching built to last. Picture this. A factory floor switch overheats mid-shift, the automation network drops, and production halts while engineers scramble to find a replacement that can survive the environment. I watched exactly that happen to a facility manager who had trusted a standard office switch in an industrial cabinet. Wrong tool entirely. If your network infrastructure lives somewhere punishing, you already know this frustration personally.
The consequences quietly compound. Downtime in industrial environments doesn't just mean missed deadlines. It means stalled production lines, failed sensor feeds, and that suffocating pressure of explaining preventable outages to operations leadership. One network engineer told me he spent 3 weekends replacing switches that simply weren't built for the environment. There is a calmer, more reliable path forward, and it starts with choosing the right hardware.
That search led me to something genuinely worth talking about. Don't just pick any industrial managed switch. Make sure it has redundant power inputs so you never experience a single point of power failure taking down your entire network again. That standard brought me directly to the TRENDnet TI-G102i. This switch is built for exactly the environments that destroy ordinary hardware. The IP30 rated metal housing handles dust and contact exposure confidently. The operating temperature range runs from -40 to +75 degrees Celsius, covering factory floors, outdoor enclosures, and substations without compromise. 8 gigabit copper ports handle local PLCs, cameras, and controllers, while 2 SFP slots extend the network over fiber for longer runs. The Layer 2 management suite covers VLANs, QoS, RSTP, IGMP snooping, and SNMP monitoring, everything a real industrial deployment actually needs. A controls engineer I know nearly lost connectivity to a remote substation during a critical maintenance window. The TI-G102i held through the temperature swing without interruption. And the long-term story gets even more reassuring from here.
Months into deployment, something important becomes clear. This switch stops feeling like a calculated risk and starts feeling like infrastructure you simply trust. The alarm relay alerts you the moment power conditions change. The redundant inputs keep traffic flowing even when one supply fails. That daily reliability reframes how confidently you design around it. A networking specialist I spoke with described the TI-G102i this way: enterprise-grade Layer 2 management delivered in a form factor that actually belongs on a factory floor. That matches what I've seen in real installations. An automation technician who deployed several units across a manufacturing facility told me the VLAN setup was straightforward. The fiber uplinks through the SFP slots performed cleanly, and the units haven't needed attention since commissioning. Results may vary depending on your specific environment and configuration. Now, the honest objection worth addressing. The power supply is sold separately, which catches some buyers off guard during budgeting. Plan for that addition up front, and the total system cost stays reasonable for what you're getting. NDAA and TAA compliance also matters for regulated procurement. Lifetime warranty. That's a serious long-term commitment from a manufacturer. What industrial environment are you deploying into? That might shape which features matter most for your setup.
The TRENDnet TI-G102i is a smart, durable investment for industrial networks that cannot afford compromise. Infrastructure matters. A growing number of automation engineers, facility managers, and network integrators are choosing this switch for demanding deployments, where reliability is non-negotiable. Results may vary depending on installation conditions, but the hardware foundation is genuinely built for the long haul. Check the link in the description or pinned comment and take a closer look at what serious industrial managed switching feels like in practice today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.